here's this young man or woman who's willing to just throw their cards on the table, do a bunch of sweat equity. I know they're going to make some mistakes, but I bet you they're going to crack the code too. And then now that I've cracked the code for Andy, then I'm going to go to Andy. I'm going to say, hey, Andy, this was great. Was this good for you? And you're going to say, yeah. And I'm going to say, do you have any friends that you think could use my service? And you're going to say, yeah, I've got Sally. And then I get to go to Sally. And this time it's like, hey, Sally, I'm not new at this anymore. Look what I just did for Andy. And now you're my first real customer outside of Andy, who's just my buddy, so I'm going to give you a hell of a freaking price, but now I get to charge. And then when Sally, introduces you to Jake or whatever, now you're a real company. So give first, give last, and give more. And at the end of it, I think you're going to find yourself in a position to where your work speaks for itself. And that's the prerequisite. You have to be willing to get good, because there's a lot of agencies, and I've done agency coaching. I've done it for digital marketers. So I only bring them up, not to name drop, but just to talk to the scale of people that I've seen. A lot of agencies, they tell me that getting a customer is their problem. But when I really dig into their model, they don't know what they're doing. They haven't actually gotten good at anything yet. You took a weekend certification and now you're a digital marketer, really? So go get good at something. Get good at something to a point to where you're confident in that one thing. It doesn't need to be massive.